Tiafo yamamunyina akwaba edemo NYANSAPO kasa mfonyi so NYANSAPO na wajisu se yesane na badwemba ene sa wohwe babia ya baba bedru ya na yesa ya baba bedru ohimpon wohin kokroko bi na saase so wohin a wobo aye na wode ti agi akyerema ema Asante nkabomu ebeda adwa na ma Asante ya Asante no wono ankasa ne mpesua so na yedru so wohwe mfonyina ewo machi ya na yesa eye Barima Tweneboa Kodua a wodi kan na obiri konfa no che ehye se wonni ekomonim na oye osahene na so won tutuo na emom ye betwa fa no so tutuo de abro no enam no so be man kabom aba ewa Asante memu no ni memu pe na ye gina yi na ne senti a yaba be pie mu na enne ye ko Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua emprempre yi wono ye KUMAWUMANHENE na himfie ene se ye nuanom bia wonum free America memu eye Chicago wonum enne yi wonum nchi no edue no na sa wonum free Asante mantam ha Ghana mem hanom a eye KUMAWU hanom eno nenne yie emre aso se nananom ede wonum ba na afi wom ye amamre amane se ne yese na efata na yagi wonum tumu na yeshira wonum kra no mbeka KUMAWUMAN ho eno nti nenne NYANSAPO yeso ya baba be pie mu ha yi enti di machi na kame ho ne nyina yemfie ni nkyeremu ewo Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua KUMAWUMANHENE na himfie na afi dwumadie na ekoso no yemfie ni krutwawisi ahwini mienu santami emfa nkonkodi nwa danse na yenhwese ni ebesi akọ bomode na subscribe share na like na jiwadwe nchenso efato efa emame abra yekoi Nanano de won modi kan atena sedada ye watwe mu a ye twen se Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua KUMAWUMANHENE wonu so beba na aba betanse nti enuanom ene obowura maako a obia akoji ne nkonwa ewo no sami manu gusia afi ena Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua oba se wuhi se owura baako ebodewuro no amen nti nam so amana nanom nyina asori agina wonu nam mu so a wonu twen se Barima Safo ebaba betanse ampa Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua ababe jina kunyanti afi ene yetwen amama ne bono sene amamre ene eho amane ete wa Asante no akoso na dwumadi na nkasa ahye ase enti sede meka ye pepe penesemo ho afi Barima atenase ewie enti wochiame asori ama wono so ede amane no ewo ho ne amamre ne de abo Barima Safo Tweneboa Kodua
afi wadaroma ahokwa kwabna ihu nkomo eso mbefi amanoni abanoma bebre adamo yesre ni achia belo
ana nanaka bumuhine esre na waka kwabrano odi to nanan manim se nyame adoma enra ibenya ahoho efra manoni nyame ne penifo adaroma omo bedu ewie omo sira kwai na yachia
Kodua afeni enuanom nso eko na wonma akochia no maako wonmo achie wiedia afi ena ye ba beto so sami se wohwa obi a waye ntemginafo ede ama KUMAWUMAN no ene enuanom fi Chicago ba yi eye enkabomuhene wonna mo hwehwa wonna ogina wonmo na wofra kente na nahusuo no eye ebibire ena afi fufu ebiemu ane chacha wonna ya na woka na wode kopoto kasemu se ne be ya enuanom ebe
onwa onchi efi Abibirem no ehwese mbehwe onchi nti ipeye se omu beba to mo hye se omu ebehwe so mbeba bra ye bedi abe nyame encha de omu bedu enkran biba kwada eno mo maka enso ba ya wada ti enu adua ena omu bedu KUMAWU ha enwumere no omu bedu ya omu ankoda omu ba ebechia be mama omo de omo kire se omo ba betu enti no nipa edu ya mo fi America mem Chicago omo fi ebai se omo pese omo ba na bema ejum se de wo fa se ne nana no e wo kumo ha na abribiara omo be fa omo ba efi amanoni America mem Chicago no se omo ba fi no e ba Ghana no omo dru kotoka mbesa tia ka e de aba Kumawu na aha abeye onchi na ode won ato abusua ahodo mu sebe ya fane baga onim efia okum enti be nura no enne anopai ede omu ahwehwe emia akodo akobodom ase ene body ase ahemfia no ma ahodo a no mu pese omu hwe no mu na wonti e ma ye ne se awie no emra enti awie ye baya na nkitahudi a ekoso se na de hie na wo fa se ne nana no mi e wo ope ne se omu be ba de omu ha be dom no man no anunti ene ya ba awie se na da wo ma obekọ omwa na nhihye amane ne amame bi e wo ho no se fata adom no ya amam no age mo ade mo atena na naso ne ba ya awie ya enante se no we would need to Barima and Nananum need to know who you are, your name. Yesterday, everybody know his or her name, the Kweku, the Abena. So you mention your local name, the Abena or Kweku or Ya, first that you add your African American name. Is that okay? Good. So you mention Kofi, so and so, Yao, so and so, Ajua, so and so. Kofi any the African
Kwaku, Alex has. So we have Kofi and Kwaku. Kwame, Johan Bays. Kwame, Johan Bays.
Akosia, Brandy Sanders.
Albina, Dr. Kristen Fort. Akira, Vanshan Kelly. Akria. Sorry, Akria, Vanshan Kelly.
Abina, Deborah Maston. We didn't hear you. Abina, Deborah Maston.
Ni dia Mary Yabwa, Wawari Ganani, into Mary Yabwa, Anna, Odia, Diamond Sama, Ya Mary Yabwa. Bema Chame, Adama, Bema no offers in Nana Noma, Fiamanoni, Chicago, a buy, say, Oma Befi, to Musamun and I say, Obey a mamreni amania, a diachi, Umatan and Asu, not Umukwa, Abibirem, so mobile Munchi, Africa, dia, Ghana. Mudu Ghana so dia na kumo ena omo oba na asida piece ye be call yenua be ma Tony wave to us Tony ono enne boabo mu nyina no eti omo ebai Tony de oye Ghana ni ya opokuwari ni enti yehu connection ono na bi mu ebai nti wo hwe se ebrano no Bema because we ne nana no ne wo fa se no ma aka ebrano o hwe se anyi bia empre no afe se obade adom ya same team no ebeba ti bedru baby no na dawo ma se o ma ye kwan dia na o titire baby e dia mom na o muso enyo mu dikru no hu akwaba enti na ne nana mama eba eni dawo
ahadie yenkuta no boni ne gidi se kwabena no yenya wo munkra se wo mu pese ba na wo mu ne kumawu ma bebo abusua yebi bo modern ase ye betwen ni ehunu se wo mu bedura mpa nyame ne samanfo adawroma enura nyimre no wo mu beduri e ma ye bo mpa ye se de be ya ade bechi enne na yinu mo di nhyiamu se de sabre yi wa he diboni bia mai na yinu se yenu be hia sabre ya di wo mo ni me hwa de ye hwa Omudiaga Tia Sabi, your mama Aquaba.
Money ha. So we leave here very happy and fulfilled. So most welcome.
Afidie ebraso se ewo se ye chemusuaku ahodo no menemo ka se maako be se nipa no mem na omufra American bai no wo me be sidu wono ene ye be chemusuan na ye di ama wo mo asona aduana ekona asene brutu ene de keke ka ho nyina no anano ahwe ama yaye balloting no awie ewo no a wo mu be yin maako nti se wahwa afei ena obia eyi na yehu abusua obekum ansa na ewia de soso no so ye de atoaso ewo hono.
We all have, okay, apart from our Ghanaian brother who is already. So, Kofi, which number? 3. Number 3 is Aguna. Aguna, so, yes. Aguna for anyway. Aguna for Binia. Awesome. So, Stanley, I'm coming to welcome you to the family. Interceptia, no, but I'm not from coming to Kumawu. But I'm not from Mumpieka. Yeah, which Diana. So, Kofi knows your family. Oh, you're cool. I'm 4 away. I'm on the motor. No, are you cool? Kwame, are you cool? So go and get the yes name and come quickly. Okay. Number Elibiata Abusia. Diana. That's why Diana Elibiata. Yes. Oh, now you are welcome. That's mine. Yeah, your family is the finance minister. We have cash. Yes. I get one more and then they'll give you the name. My name is Gretio, come meet your family, yes. That's your family. Gretio. Apena, Gretio, Apena. Number 7, Asante. Asante, that is, yes. Atu. So please go and get the name. Akosia Asante. And number 4, a corner forward. A corner forward. Yenya Kofi. Diana no I am in some chairman. Efi Diana ba penny Duma say Diana Lano Mutre. Kofi Sarfo. Kofi can you write? Kofi Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua. Kofi Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua. Yeah, Oda Diana Duma say Diana. And the office Monkata. Thank you. You can have a seat.
Yako Asuna and Swa and you be a your kwaku into one dinner to kwaku or chedaku. Kwaku or chedaku. Asuna Abusi. So kwaku wave to everybody. Wave. Kwame Suwaha. Oda Oyoko Abusiamu. Kwame Apia. Kwame Apia. So Kwame Apia, normally the short form is Kwapia. Kwapia, the short form. It makes it easy. Kwame Apia, Kwapia. Sounds good. Sounds good. And now you walk Abrefi. Ekwana family. Apia Abrefi. Thank you. And now you walk breakthrough Abusianso. Abena Amponsa. Breakthrough Abena Amponsa. And I feel you walk distribution. The Adriana Royal family. Apia Echama. Distribution Royal family. Here and Kasi Adriana. Apia Echama. Yes. And I feel Asene Akosia Sewa Befi. Akosia Sewa Befi. And last but not the least. Enediata.
Yes.
Adriana Abusia. Abna Amobi. Abna Obi has the finance minister in your family. Yes. Sibama Jamin Wadaruma said the Empire no nti do mato to abusia abro nenem amomudi nti abusia ni nyina no ye hwe se omuni omu bedi nkita ho omo numbers ni ade na no afra ase edi nkita ho abusia no nti migidi ye se mre esemu no be ma sa afra bi ma na abusia no obusamo ne nana no nkita ho di a ekoso ewo montem na yaboabo ni nyina se impuntu ebeba mama na omu nso ekono omu kodi adansi akire omu nuanom a ewo ho ye gidi ese ebia afege be kwa wie ne kwa ne se omu esade omu nuanom eba ye se omu kwa kofi ehu se owo aduana abusuam a okọ akofra ni nua aduanafo edi omu aba enti no dema adehie no ya odi omu atoto abusuam no ele di no ene abobodi ama akate for registrar atrotro na ebeda ho na ilu se abusuam nti they say itina abusuam so say ya be show mo so ti na akosira
abusuam eni no nananom ene ya dehie so obia ni age Mama, dear Mama Kakran said, Mammy Abena Amobi. A brown in the Atabusia, Asia, no. Your friend Amobi, a yes, and a bano Akan home. Now, here no, was it in structure. Any Atadia Casa Shanus Siano, or was Atadian Werby, about Chicago. And just already near Giche will be a Adama near Apicino.
So, like he explained, I've informed Barima officially the names that have been given. It's been registered by the registrar for the traditional council. So it's not a child's play. We mean it, and it's serious. So it's gone into the annals of Kumawu traditional area, led by the only Barima, the great and brave warrior of the Asante kingdom. Yes. Going to his book. So
is written. So it is expected that as we go in, we will go and preach the good news and bring more of our family members, our lives.
Yes.
And for development of Kumawu mind. And we are expecting that in the nearest future, shortest possible time, we'll have a community, Kumawu Chicago community in here. And yes. So as we go, we need to begin to think about development. The entire land is for your grandpa. So for land, no issues. So he blesses you and blesses you and blesses you. So that's it. And Abibirem was special. Chiame was talking about your dress and your sister's dress.
The same, yes.
The same.
Yes, please explain that I have the exact same dress. And my father back in the US, and my brother are involved in finance.
Your what?
My brother and my father are involved in finance.
Finance. Oh.
Right. So full circle. So that everything about it is the.
Right. Tibama chame dia amo bi e kan say enwo wasata ya wo kan ampampa wo bi na busua ne bra ne nuanom nso wo ho no omu nyina wote finance no omu nyina nso ewo sika dwuma mu ya de finance and omu nyina ye nti no wa better finance family no finance minister wona busua bia ne
afi ne braso say ye makwan ma Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua KUMAWUMANHENE afi de wode ni nhira de na basa mu duru ne tutu wo no so na afi wo hira wo mo eno ne amamre twato kura na afi de hu se yaje wo matum na Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua we KUMAWUMANHENE so no age wo mo e de wo matum se ne nananom ene wo mo a wabɔ wo no mo atenase eno na wo hwe a wo no mo e kɔ no maako ebodin a na wodom abeta wachi na wo kɔ no sa pepe epe.
So basically, Akuya Achama, Akiana Royal Family. Akiana Royal Family. Come forward. Akuya Achama.
That's it.
Yo, Akuya Achama and Cancer Abibirem Pansa. Yo, Abibirem Pansa, great to appreciate. Ediana. Convince our vote about it. You have heard Diana Busser. Convince our vote, Diana. The wife of the king. The wife of the king is also a great thing. Wonderful. So the wife of the king is also a president in the village. So you're the wife of the king. Another Adiana family. Abina Amodi.
Yanko Ponchedi and Ponson, as I say, answer. Nana Mungoya Cassia, Majin Sanum, now from Munson, on Mamunsa, and I'm Suruna, Madama, a very Majinsa, and Yabonibi, and Gina, we are here from and Niji Samoa, Madama, Abba, say Nana. Yabusia sabe ebrebi atwamu omukodi baabi ezio ebredu se omuhu se esese omu bafie ezio enye bibia na sanya baabi asa Chicago ezio ana nana numi ni enuanumi omukodi ye ezio eso omuhu se ene ese omu bafie ezio efia omu ba no Ghana ha enkrodo so bebre ezio omu anya baabi a modi se Kumawu and as I say, your dear dom, a couple. Ezio. And that day, Bama Safukin Bokodia, Nick Mohini, what dear Bussier, Atum, Ezio. Wama Asante Din, Kwaku, Akria, Ya, Abna, Akosia, Ezio. Sabussier, Ne, Oma Kumawu for Ezio. Nananum, the Yasran said, Ezio. Abusia Badom, Kumawi, Ezio. Emusia horo enyina ne yede atoto sabe ye nanan me ne yadofui ezio ene ye gunsa ne yede adamo ase se yehunu anigisamo a etese ezio ne yedi ho ne se omo aba ya babo sa abusia ye ye sre nananom ezio anchakra omo besan yakọ Chicago biem omo koi omo nkofa dom emfamra ezio edom so omo de ba no omo de ba amakumoman so atumpon ezio nananum bema enkwaso ezio na hima enkwaso ezio nananum abusia huro nyina enkwaso ezio nananum ensa yegui yegu se oman kroi ani abusia ene yadom nyina obia ho batono ezio nipa bonefo a one de enka wononko Nanka mania sabre ye ezio akoye sidie akoye sabe atwetwe ezio nanan mo bi nton san hire nu ezio Sarfo madaroma ya dirijamo yes open it kwa me apia
this gift of libation is the highest value of liquid that we could find. And we do this, as it was said, in prayerful attitude, the highest gift we can give. But you yourselves have given us a great gift today. Given us 3 gifts. The first gift is your arms to welcome us into your family, into your community, and now it's not your community, we are all part of it. The community. Yes. So in our new community, you have given us your arms. The second thing you've given us is you have given us adoption. You've adopted strangers from the outside, from far away. Thank you. And the third thing you gave us was something that you sacrificed, not in money, but in your physical presence. Your presence today. You came from far, you came from near. We all came to this moment, and now we set everything aside. Our children, our families, all the other things that could distract us for this moment that was in fact the gift well honored by Barima and giving us this rare gift, the gift of great value, is the gift of our presence one with another. May we be granted to renew these presents again and again as God spares us. But if we do not, we recognize that we are not strangers anymore, but we are now family. Let us.
Papia, you do all. Piao. Piao.
Not identify with tragedy or identify with slavery, identify with our new community. And we're so proud, and your welcome has been so beautiful. And the ceremony, the patience, the humor, there's so many connections to our family in the US that naturally links to all of you. I see my family in your faces. I see my family in the dance. I see my family in the humor. I see my family in the gathering of food. You have blessed us immensely, and this experience we will never forget, and we will come back. We will come back.
Thank you as well on behalf of my family. I know that I get to be here on behalf of 20 or 30 family members who are out back in the United States, and they are so proud that I'm here as their representative. And I'm so glad to be a representative of you when I go back as well. It has been, like Deb said, an emotional time to be here. And we're so grateful for your kindness, your generosity, your open arms. We're grateful to be welcomed into a space full of people who are intelligent and wise, who are thoughtful, who are gracious, who are generous, who are beautiful. We are so thankful. So thank you for having us, and we do look forward to coming back. Me, myself, as well as the rest of my family.
Yes, yeah.
Omupenyo dano papia sanani atepa edi kan say ye bi ensem edi agi omo bi toso fe bibi adoption say ya form say ye ma ani wo mo form say ye ma ni wo ti omo ani ati na omo nim say omo ye ahoho anse say no omo abeye abusuan prekope ye toso mi sanani agi say onim say ye ma me mo adagie eni ho nso bia to ne boase omo te say ye ba betwen bebre anso ni nyina mo no ye wa ha enti Kofi Adebeso also said na few minutes ago ye say ahoho na eba na ahoho na eba no enso putupuru asesa amaya beye abusiafo eno eye ne nwanwa eye na niji amane ebroso enti eye aseda PSC na odema obia amobi say ono no de ohwe obia ni ma ogun na abusiafo ni wo US omo nim etinejina ye oba asa e course no ogun na abusiafo ye bibiara eno nti no eni age pa no no de obeba oni ne duatafo no watom seita ti oni umbeba abesom na abna amponsa ade be so se ono de eni age mo so wonku adoye ya ye omo na eye ni so enti ya ye aseta PSC ana wodema yebura omunana eni atanko nyina wo emra asai ewo mo ho mani je kese sei omo ba ne kase dema agogo kese omo abeye abusuan prekope ye aseta. Let's give it up
In fact, I appreciate it and I'm honored to have all of you here.
Ezio.
So you are welcome.
Ezio.
And secondly, I also would like to take this opportunity not only to welcoming you,
Ezio.
but I would say we are so happy
Ezio.
to have you with us.
Ezio.
I think this is the first of its kind in my kingdom.
Ezio.
And I think it will not be an ideal wonder.
Ezio.
I'm going to follow. It means there will be more of you to us.
Ezio.
So that we try and build a community around here.
Ezio.
As one of my principal head saying.
Ezion.
Community Kumawu Chicago.
Ezion.
Kumawu province.
Ezion.
So in fact, we are so happy to have you.
Ezion.
Now you have been initiated, you have been inducted.
Ezion.
Various clans here.
Ezion.
Adriana, Abuna, I think there are 7 of them. Asuna, there are 7 of them.
Ezion.
And so, and all the rituals according to our cultural, traditional, procedural, how we do our things here have been manifested to you, and we've gone through all the rituals. By the pouring out of libation and other things. Blessing from my, from my end. All this comes to one thing. We are one family. That we are one family. And that I'm happy that you have come to be with us. And I pray that it will not be an ideal one. Don't say because now you have been indicted and you go and that is the end of it. Let that relationship that we have started building from today grow. Please let it grow. Do you have the contact details of the various families? Try to get into contact, close contact with them, so that you communicate, do whatever you can, so that relationship grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And I'll be monitoring events. I will make sure I, ask them whether you are calling. I will make sure I monitor events whether you are calling or you are not calling. Because I'm so happy, I'm so enthused that we are witnessing this today. Ideally, today is the bar. I shouldn't be sitting here. I should be resting in your room, but because of you that I'm here. And therefore, it shouldn't be a waste of time and energy. Time of waste of resources. But let's start from somewhere, and I believe that it will become something big for us. Now you have a story to tell. You have a big time story to tell. I know you have a very big story to tell. Kumawu is a very calm area. It's a very big area as well. And I own a lot of lands here. I don't know whether you took them through the museum, where we have the boundaries and other things. It's a vast area where if you want to think of anything like development, farming, whatever, I think we are ready to help. So I think you've come to the good place. You've come to the right place. So I'm welcoming you once again on behalf of the Traditional Council. Myself, I'm welcoming all of you to Kumawu. And now you are being part of us. Thank you very much. Jakakra me can say, Yasida, and I'm being Akatachi, Tony. Pukura no Koy or Katachi. We know that I'm say or Yakatachi. And in Pakwe is a meaning free and grab a minute you are granted. Because if you become a quad retreat first, only baby in the pajama. Wow. Sorry, on the pajama, quietly. I sit up and the mom say, you are free, my dish or mobile. On for mango, baby, I said, come on and don't buy. No massive papa, but when you have share and a mash, and me, and in any Kumawu Yara. One among the Akoso, you need it, young from so when you who's a near baby, Akoso, Abuayi Papa. They say, Abusiano, I am Tono, so Yatimia ya, Yache, Amobia, and the American said, so I'm quite. Momo dear said, Omekosu Numu, Yankita Mobile, because no Medim Como, Ama, Jane, Bia, Bia, Ometini, Ajay, Mama, Bia, Etini, Akoso. This is say Comodino, and Inkita Mobile, Koswa, meet me up one man. Sa, I am Kufa, and Bushia Boya, ya boy free name, and now free, and then apple. The same Amabibia, I crack a baby. That's them, Madame Papa, Madame Papa, person in our mobile.
Jumedi nene eba so ewo Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua kurom no Kumawu afei na wohwa ni nyina eba wiye na ebre aso se Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua one ni nuanom anase ne nananom a wonu free America kuru a ye friends Chicago eba ye no afei na wonu atwa hia wonu atwa emfoni kakra ti se wohwe anuanom yi a wonu eye Black Americans a wonu eye adehia wonu nchi efri Ghana memu hanom Kumawu titiriwo ene wonma ba ma amane ne amamre sefata no no nananom aye ama obi anya na busua ofiri mu de owa aduana de owa asona de owa agona obi asa anya ne twidin e de aka ho a enye asem keto ho wono na wo mani aji age na wono gina Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua enche yen pimpin yi wono etwa emfoni na enye asem keto ho odim se wono mani aji ebrese mu no ye no mo be twitwi nkomo na ye bisa wo mo afeni ehudi obia enso ebeka e de afa enetiti dwumadi na eba so sese se wo hwa Kumawu ahemfi na ye gine ebisiafo ye nya ye nuanom Black Americans ni bi wa hanom a ye ne no eba abedin komo na ye bisa na ne de course no said ono nso esi ehu ne fa nti ye ne bedin komo na ye bebisa no no ankasa de ne din aba ye bepoto kakra nti ye semo mo de be che de besi bia na wi a ye bisa no na afi ya mamu Kofi, you are welcome to NYANSAPO TV.
Welcome. Thank you.
So can you tell us your full name?
Yes, I think so. We're going to try. Kofi Sanfo Tweneboa Kodua. Yeah.
Kofi Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua. Repeat it again.
Kofi Sanfo Tweneboa Kofi Kodua.
Okay. Yeah. So let us know your take about the program. Let us know your take about the program.
My thought, what I think about the program?
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's wonderful. I think the African Americans like me have wondered for years what it would be like to visit Africa. And so we have the chance to do this through this program. And so I'm really grateful for it. The different experiences, the different people, and just the opportunity to know and to be known.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say to the traditional leaders of Kumawu?
To the who?
Traditional leaders of Kumawu, especially the Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua.
Oh, I think, yeah. I would like to say thank you to the Traditional Council, to everyone who has welcomed us with open arms, to everyone else who made this opportunity possible. And I take his challenge to stay in contact with family very seriously. So even though I'm going home thousands of miles away, I want to stay in contact. I want to continue to be a part of this family.
So you are happy?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I was for Yane Kofi Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua and I interview Sisia and I say maybe Sanity and nobody chair was in a near say anyway. Akoso Afi Wada Nananoma one more boy and can Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua Kumawu and my say would anymore and my engagement a course. You go see a see Benya in Yanum Eddie and Como Ama Amobi. Abina Amobi. Oh, right. You are welcome to NYANSAPO TV.
Oh, thank you so much. I feel so welcomed. Yes.
So can you tell us your full name? I mean the local name.
My local name is Abina Amobi.
Abina Amobi.
Amobi, yes.
So I saw you earlier on. It seems you were feeling nervous. Am I right?
Just a little.
Yeah.
Maybe a little, not too much, because I love the music. I love to dance, so I feel comfortable right away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no. I was not nervous.
But as time goes on, I saw you also becoming emotional.
Because this is very emotional.
Yeah.
For African Americans, a part of our story is missing.
Okay.
It was missing, but now this welcome just fills in the blanks. It fulfills the story. It gives a place of connection and identity. and so much pride. So much pride. Yes, and I see the welcome and the beauty in my people up close and personal.
So in all, what do you say about the entire program?
The entire program, it feels like an honor. I do feel emotional because the time and the love and the care and the welcome made me feel like family. And it made me feel like, he's right, I will go back. I will talk about my experience because I want everyone to have the same. I want everyone to be complete. I want everyone to have the joy and to dance.
So way back to America, Chicago.
Yes.
What are you going to describe? How are you going to describe Kumawu tradition to your people over there?
How will I Skype?
Yeah, how will you describe?
Yes. What I will describe to them is that piece that's been missing, that heritage, the story, it needs to be retold. What you know so far is incomplete. And sometimes the story is not positive. This story is extremely positive, extremely filled with pride, excellence, goodness, family, everything. And I'll be very excited because I'm very excited right now. Even just the welcome, and the stories, and the art, and the history. And I love the connection between African Americans and our Ghanaian family. You do that so well. And so I would tell people, you have a place, you have a home. There are many African countries that are wonderful. I love Kenya, but I love Ghana.
Finally, do you have anything to say to the king? I mean, the Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua.
Yes, His Excellency, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for your time. I'm so grateful for your love and care for your community. I'm so grateful for your graciousness. And I'm so grateful for your blessing. And I'm so grateful for just the love that you've extended to African Americans, but Africans in general, to everyone. There's a beauty and a friendliness, but also a power and a strong desire to care and build a community. And that's so important.
And I think among all of you, you are the most happiest person among all of them. What's your secret?
But what's my secret?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that there's a couple of things. I am told that I'm very joy, and the joy of the Lord is my strength. And that's probably the source. So that's where that comes from.
Thank you.
Yes, and I have a lot of joy.
Thanks for having you.
Yes.
Your name again?
My name is Abina Amobi.
Abina Amobi. Wow. Abina Amobi ena yenine edi enkomonti ebisa ne the whole show program na nkasa no na dwenkyerɛ wɔ hɔ ɛno no wakyerɛ mu de akyerɛ sɛ n'ani agye ɛwɔ ɛho na ɛne wama yɛhu anase yama ne hu ne nchi baabi a wofira wɔ baayɛ afei ebisa ne sɛ o bibi ɛka ɛde kyerɛ Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua ɔmanhene a wɔ Kumawu ɛno nso ɔse n'ani agye kwan a Barima Kodua n'ani agye paa kwan ɔno nso ɔfa so na afei ne man ɔne ne ɔdɔ any abutre any idea one more etie etibisa bisa say wokọ back yi ede no wokọ kan de ache ni krom for Chicago wose wokọ a wokodi adanse pa ede de ache mo efa Ghana mamre any Kumawu amane eho ewo hono mo yanya baako hanuma one day I think say wokatwi enti one day of Kroma ya and waka wo mo and one mo ba enti ye bema na ono so aka baako mienu bi na afi yakọ mira yamwakọ ababa NYANSAPO TV
yenia
me pa cho na udi ankasa de say
media ankasa de papa kwesi kumsin
Papa kwesikumsi. Ode ofri kuma ya.
Midi ofri kuma ya me nom nenam.
Okay. Ade na abeka de afa dwumadi ni nyina.
Nukure ni yam yanim ni. Abro yensusuye. Eni ekwan ya ye fa so adwen hu ehu. Nyam yadom ni Barima da Roma. Se ne waju o matum. Ayefe. Aye nhira. Aye nije. Ntinu nyam ni eda na se. Ede aseda so ma Barima. Say ye debetu n'anim say ne nana numbi ene ne mebi e wo ama no ne eba no mbezo mu omu nchi na nse nke be ya ka onyu omu ntum na omo matrase e no mahu say omo ba Ghana omo ba bire omu free odi enigye eje na otuma ya kwancheche ye ne ese ye bia e ma ye ni na pepepe ma na yam yadom ye hu ade a efesi
That's fine. You're ready any bon coming say one so o kromaya, but what can warm and a bibia ako and kainti ono and any come yan kabum hineswa. It's yanin kabum hine, any como, Ediana yetia and kabum hine and kabum hine and kabum hine. It's yanko and kabum hine and Chanian chimpino. Sansa yaso best you na and I want to say abua koto or boa. Now for yemi san in the ankasa, yemani di brebi ewa hanoma, ye bit me huna. What the Roma, ye bird made na se no no de ne atia ene nkabom hini enkabom hini yeni ka mo akwaba emfamre NYANSAPO kasamfoni so
ya mu
afi obema yehu enkabom hini oye hwan
enkabom hini ene nana otuo owo ahene echampon me ye KUMAWUMANHENE enkabom hini be masafo Tweneboa Kodua enkabom madwuma ne ebine de amuhui enoma ade empuntuo ene enkabom ene nkoso ebeba nti bibia de nkabom mpunto ne nkoso beba no ho adwuma na meye enu nti no dwumadie no me na esimi na so a eboni beka se coordinator nti me ne yenu no mafi Chicago amano ne bayi edi nkita ho ahodo nti mi putu program ni nyina together so mo bom bekwa ebese share say omuba no omuma mesaye kekekse bie so tourists de mom no omuba atenase na yabo muasu ewa ha edi omu ahye se omu hwehwe omunchi se African Americans omunchi ene Ghana ombedu Ghana edu kotoka enfa no mu fom baga omu ba Kumawu enu nti no ne hwe se mehye se adwumadie ewo miwra be masafo edimu sebe ya ebeto aso nti no we ene no ma bebre na wo yanima ma hyehye se nkabom hene me so kakra metimi de aye ede aboa na oman no etumpo yenko ayentimi nye tie gidie se de wo yanim na doso tie bedam ase NYANSAPO samo so maba na mo abeso yasene
odihye bi hwe Ghana ni bi hwe KUMAWUMAN dihye bi hwe obisa no se na we kura mfa so obai na KUMAWUMAN ana Ghana man yebenya ede afiri mu a ede na nkabom hene beka
yo medase obi biara wowo amanone Europe America Asia baby biara yenyina yetubata ekodipa na ye hwese yakoyi yebebo dahuro ankasa efa yaman ahoro ho emfa so de ne sai de di kan yennuanom a omu enim omu nchi ena ye to nsafrese omu nyina beba fie no mu abeboa ma yasom ni acheche Kumawu ya cheche oman bia ye pese ye firi so eni nkura ahodo de to so ede nkabom na eba onuado ebiem impuntu ahoro a ye hwehwe wo ye man mu no ye didie se yakọ akọbua nkrofo a wo mu aman so amomu acheche mu aman amomu adiye suahunu bia yakonya no ebi mu koyi ya nananom ni adehye no omu nyamiado mu akoko suku ebi ma be ye doctors engineers ne de keka ho ye hwe se omu beba omu nchi omu bebu compassion omu nchi na impuntu bia se fata de omu ede boa brocheman ene de keka ho ma omu ehoyeye no omu mra nti ehwesa de mpuntu osronko ene bebre oman bia ani kuro bia omu bekoso ye ka ne se ne anim se nkura hodo nso ne aman hina hodo ebeye nhweso de amomo ye nka se Kumawu nko a baby biara se nsuta se mampom baby biara wa Ghana ha bia efa Volta region northern region ye hwese ebeye nhweso de ye anim se bi mu aye bi pen nti enye sabe so ye na ye die di kan na ye nkranhye na omo akanya ye hye omu nkranse beto akoso na ya dehye no ya hwe omu achi akwan omu ba nso se de omu abaya ya beje omu awa tu ni sentine se ede nkabom nkoso eni mpuntu a ye hwehwe no na ebebre ye nyina
nkabom hene ye da sese obai
nso mi damase pa nyame enhyamo
arefo na chese eno no enkabom hene a wono nso ebo Kumawu emman mu hanom ena wono nso ye ne edi nkomo a wono nso ede na dwenche kakra ede atudwa ede amame ewo ahasei no eguso ano yenya opanyi ba ko wa hanom nti wono nso ye ne bedi nkomo na afei se de ka kumyaji ne kokuanum no ye ne bisa no na afei wabonedin ede ache dibre bi wo hono ma wode atato de aman berma wadaroma udin yankasa de se na dibre bi ade atato
midin yankasa ye nana Samoa be fi kufia Samoa befi Kumawu abena so hene
Kumawu abena so hene ne mpempe de yatena ye ne ebedi nkomo na ye misa dwumade bi se ekoso nananom eden na emfaso na ebeba ede ama nananom ene kuro ni nyina
oh panimfo bu baby se ahoho na ye de kyekere man se bi otafra che we mu nso nya ahoho bia se ye ne ya nananom mere bi atwam wo mkodi baabi na wo mu asefo wo mu ana anya nkaye ne ahokeka se ompe se omo ba wo mu nchi to me nana Samuel Befi eya ahokeka ni anigye sono nko de mame eti se de medi ka kan se mpani se eya ahoho na ye de kyekere man no de efe wo mu ni se ye ba ye nso ya be kyekese musua mi gya ho emenya me de mi hunu preko pese la Ghana ni pepepe ni nipa su ni nipa ban yenkomodie bibia kire se Ghana ni meni age no wa meto abusua bia mu se ne yekiche musua no ye asene abusua mumum na obetoye me ma no nso te ase se asene abusua ne ye abusua a oba Asante mamu ha no mo a abusua tire nwotwe no asene fo ye divo because o comfort to that o comfort ya moa obiri komfo anochi emprempre ya wo konkuransa bredi a kwaje komfo asene yekuta abakwasem kese ye die de ma Asante musua no memfa Israel nyen toto ho musua tire dumie no jun ne wona keka ho no ye de asene no like levis wa Asante mem enti media mene na kasa se wa beto adisi adifo de abusuam ye ni age prekope
yes metiase a akomfo a na wonu mu ditintimai ye ka Asante abakwasam ne ade a komfo tu danom obiri komfo anoche nom ene wo mu abobodi nyina no wonu firi asene abusuam
anto akra aka ho ya asene fo ye de a nkuransa kwa de kurumbredi ya asene
ene na wankasa nso hu
no wo man hi papa bi akese bi anso ware sene ni ba waso ni mu because ye ni adifo
o kire mu sai
mi kire mu so okọ anto ha yi a otumfo yere setu jodin kai na kontane anoche wotai na chimani gina ne nazo ye ni aye wura kumu be ma safo Tweneboa Kodua di ni tiriti a kire ma o ware sene ni ba intimi gina ho me boni chidom
se obetimi adi ahenie ne kura ne be ye ne be koye di amawa oba wota wachi no so ye sini ni a e konkan pa
ye great wa kundie mu bibia mu ukowani because when you say be ma bia be bobra na sini ya na ye oba papa bi na ye den e tan achi enti se media medimani to form am so amanhia kese se de nanan mo akwanya se yitimi ware ma ne dodo nenso ubi ahwe so obefa sene ni bae de aka no de oware sene ni ba woni ne kopre dibre bia mu a obe nkunimdifo that's a o se etu obiri komfo anochi odi nkunim na woda Asante manya no anochi komfo breso sanse na ne yire ne antoa
me pacho udi na ne udi
efrem na na Samuel Befi betimi afrem konfanko Kumawu abna so hene
na Samuel Befi Kumawu abna so hene konfanko no wono ena ye ne edi enkomo ye bibi bai biem
de pesa mi kire mu ne se konfanko no dodo no ante ase Jesus ano ho ka asem bia wo ba no ye ja wo bense no wabọ na bati wo se konfanko no ye ka konfanko a ya abodini ye wo chamfo ne ntoma fire nyina ho na konfanko na si kira ne se obaakofo obọ ne ho modin
ye be ka so bi ye contact sana konfanko
ya kire na wo bọ ne ho modin ti dwumadie bi ade be hye ne nsan je se obaakofo de enso be deliver the ayede amount konfanko that's my name
yeah that's it
wo mono nso ne amen Samuel Befi e mono nko an ye ye fa
baba abusia na chese de eno nso akọ no aye KUMAWUMANHENE Barima Sarfo Tweneboa Kodua na himfie pe na ye gina nti dwumadie no na ye de nyina ye de eba awieye e wo hono edi meje so e abusua pani owusu aduomi bomode na subscribe na share na like na jiwa dwenche e fato e fa mame e wo hono
Dentini ebube ne brebe nse si ebube ebe ye de den
kura preko enim sebe odwambubu bi esi kuro ni mu a wase wadoro sra tanyini won tena fie ema aseduam